Don't know how that happened.
Hashtag Bills Mafia. Vikings and Rams. Who? I know who I have in the game winning, but my question to you, good sir, is who do you have?
I think the Vikings are going to bounce back from last week, but I don't think it's going to be enough to win them the game.
Really? So you think they're going to try? You think they're going to? So you think it's going to be a close game the whole game, but they're not going to be able to?
Yeah. So my final score, I'm predicting Rams 31, Vikings 24. That'll be fucking
Rams
awesome.
31-24. Really?
Yeah.
Well, I think the same. I think the Bills game was a trap game in essence. Don't get me wrong, the Bills came out and totally took it to the Vikings, but the Vikings weren't ready for that. But I think after that, when the Bills got crushed the first 2 weeks, they had a vengeance. So I think the Vikings have the same thing going in. Their backs are up against the wall right now. Kirk Cousins cannot have a worse game than he just had. Absolutely cannot. If you look at the stats.
Well, if you look at Nate Peterman. The floor can go down.
Kirk Cousins himself cannot have a worse game than he has
Himself.
already had.
Okay.
That is what I said. Get PD out of that. But with that said, Goff. Oh my gosh, Cousins. Pretty fair matchup. Same amount of touchdown interception ratio. 111 QBR total rating to Cousins 96, I think. But yeah, I think Kirk's going to come out. I hope Diggs has a couple touchdowns.
Yeah, I
fantasy team.
I did some research prior to this video cast.
Yeah.
And got some good ones here for you.
What do you got?
So, all right, Todd Gurley, beast, 4th in league in rushing.
Okay.
I'm predicting at the end of this week he'll be the league leader. Numero uno.
So what does he need to be the leader?
I think he's got 255.
AP's the leader right now.
No, not. He's 5th. AP?
Who is that?
Matt Breida.
Oh, that's right. Breida is. Who's 2?
He's tied with Ezekiel Elliott at 274.
Okay. So how many does Gurley need tonight?
19 yards.
He needs 19 yards tonight?
Well, yeah, and then those guys got to play their games.
Yeah, so if you're trying to give him that when the week's said and done, what does he need to reasonably stay on top after this game? Probably $120?
$120, that's what I was
$120?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so Gurley's beast. They got 3 receivers there. Cooper Kupp, my boy, on my fantasy team. Everybody's trying to trade me for him. My team's beast.
I'm a Robert Woods guy. I think he's playing insane right now.
Yeah.
Brandon Cooks is kind of just like there if you need him, but it's really like you said, Kupp is going to give you that touchdown potential.
Huge.
Robert Woods is quick, just like Cooks, but for some reason Goff likes targeting Woods a lot when he's not fighting back from a deficit.
All right, and then my last point to make is I saw some stats on Goff earlier. Each year he's increasing. Obviously, he did awesome.
Better.
He's obviously improved from first to second year. He's already improving. I know we're only 3 games in, going into 4 right here. His completion percentage is just over 70%, and that's insane.
That is wicked insane.
So
from what Jeff Fisher was doing to him.
Don't get Jeff Fisher.
Jeff Fisher.
Don't
an
do
asshole.
But that's
so you said what
31-24
31-24. I'm saying 21-18 Vikings. I think a 3 touchdown game for the Vikings.
They're gonna hold the Rams to 18 points.
What are they averaging? They're averaging.
I don't know, dude.
They're averaging like 26, I think. So yeah, I don't know. Like it's. I don't know. I'm gonna say 21-18. I think Gurley
possible.
Listen, man. I don't know. Yeah, it's not the Chargers. The Vikings, I think, have a better defense than the Chargers, but it's all a week-to-week thing. But that's my
That's
opinion,
your take.
man.
Hey,
that's my take.
Yeah, that's all you, bro.
That's me. All right, so Thursday Night Football going on right now as we're video podcasting, bonus podcasting right now with y'all. If you haven't. So you stay up to date on all the stuff going on Wingman-wise and Winging It-wise. Make sure you go over to our Instagram, go over to our Twitter. Instagram and Twitter now are both officially the same. So for the actual Winging It social media pages, it's going to be Winging It Pod on both Instagram and Twitter. And then for the actual Wingman of the Year social media aspect, it is WOTY Official. WOTY OFFICIAL.
Yeah, go follow that.
And then personally, if you want to follow you boys, your handles.
I'm at Hunt. Not. I know that rhymes with something.
HUNT and then WOTY, WOTY.
That's Instagram and Twitter.
Yep, they're all the same. You can't mess them up. Whatever you find on Instagram, you're gonna find on Twitter. And then so he's at HUNTWOTY, Hunt WOTY, and I am at WOTYGM, WOTYGM. I mean, I don't know how you mess that up if you go check them out. A lot of you probably already follow us. Lots of supporters in our friend base for this right now going on. But for anyone new or anyone that's out there that doesn't, that's where you can go.
Yeah, just hit the fucking follow.
All you gotta do is you're taking 5 seconds. Literally, if you have a poor internet connection like I did earlier today, that's a different story. But if you consistently, it takes 5 seconds to just go do that. All we need is that. All we need just to know that you're listening in. You're like, oh yeah, okay, we'll give it to them. But regardless,
show some support.
That is the social media plug. Show your support. Show your love for the Winging It boys. Are we gonna go by that? I don't know. Whatever.
I don't fucking know. But let's wrap up this bonus episode.
Wrapping up this final topic is on. Oh. Our most recent Instagram post. Sorry for that. Our most recent Instagram post, if you don't follow us already, make sure you go and follow us. You'll see that it's a post about...
So, yeah, it's on Instagram. We just posted it. I forgot where we found it. But a girl throws...
There is a source where we got it from that we give credit to. But it was a girl going around...
Yeah, so the title on it is Law Student, 20 years old, pours water mixed with bleach, that bleach is all capitalized, onto men's groins on the Russian metro to stop them from man-spreading.
So wait a minute. It says law student. So if you mix water and bleach, is that legal?
I don't know. She probably found a loophole before she did.
That's what I'm wondering. Is there a loophole there? Is she like, I'll be able to bail myself out, like if I get arrested? And where is it? Britain?
Why is she putting bleach in there? Yeah, what does that do?
The British subways?
No, Russian.
The Russian subways.
Russian.
Why there could be a Russian guy she does this to that is the wrong guy to pour bleach in water. I mean, that's gonna deteriorate, right?
I don't know. It's gonna ruin their pants.
It's got to have some effect to the genitalia area because man-spreading, as she likes to call it, is when a guy literally sits down and spreads his legs like I've been spread for the whole time.
That's how you normally say it. It's not like you're trying to make a statement. Oh, I'm a tough guy.
No, literally. There's just what is the word I'm looking for? It's not an adaptation, but our species has been doing it forever. So with that post in mind, so there's that picture of that article. Then the next picture is I don't think it's the same woman. I don't think
No, it's not.
Different woman, but she's
this girl
sitting on a subway, on like 3 subway seats with one leg up, one leg down on her phone. In the whole idea of the post, I love women. Lots of my friends, you included, love women. I'm not sexist by any means. Males are equal to females. But a lot of the time, women condescend. There are a lot of condescending.
And there go all the women listeners and viewers.
But ladies, we love you. We love you. If I think though, if you don't, here's the thing. If you have a problem with a guy manspreading, I just don't expect you to spread over this was multiple seats.
Thing that
if you don't have a problem with me manspreading and you're like, oh okay, yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna take up 2 seats if I know that you need to sit there. Like I'm gonna swallow my.
I feel like that's what my legs naturally want.
They naturally go out.
It's not like I'm trying to show off my balls.
No, I'm not trying to show off anything. Especially if I got a rip right in the seam of my crotch. I mean, you don't need to see my...
Why does it bother this girl that much, though?
I don't know.
Does she think we're trying to,
I think she's just like, you don't deserve 2 seats. Or you don't
deserve 2 seats. How are you taking up 2 seats? You could see in that picture...
Or I need my space. I don't know what it is, but regardless of the idea, go check out the post.
There's a video, too, if you search online, too.
If you search that topic.
She's done it to, it's done, to 80 guys.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
She's so...
There was a guy sitting by himself, and he was sitting like that.
He was manspreading.
Yeah, and she
just... Remind me never to go to Russia.
She doesn't fucking...
If she did that in New York City, she'd probably get punched. I'm not gonna lie. It's wrong, but she'd probably get punched.
I don't understand. That's how your legs like naturally like do it. I've been yelled at before.
It's like
in an old job where like I had my like legs together and I was yelled at by like a girl like shit like a man. I was like, oh, Jesus Christ.
Dude, I'm telling you, everyone's different.
You can't please them.
I'm not trying to say that everyone is I'm not trying to say that everyone's condescending. I'm not trying to say that everyone thinks that guys shouldn't man spread. But regardless, I think it's comical on how there's that. This girl's going around doing that to 80 plus guys in Russia.
Yeah, she thinks she can do that.
In Russia, and she's a law student. That's what's more ironic than anything. And then just the fact that photo follows it of a girl sprawled out in 3 chairs.
Yeah, but it's fucked up.
Go check it out. Go check out the Instagram. Go check out the Twitter. Go check out the YouTube where this video will be on. This will be on in the YouTube as the same WOTY official. WOTYOFFICIAL.
But so we're gonna post that. This will be posted. Today's Thursday, but also we got a special episode tomorrow. One I'm very excited.
Tomorrow, Friday, the
he'll probably listen to this on his way up.
28th.
We got a
Friday the 28th.
good friend of
very special guest.
We got a good friend of the podcast. I've mentioned him a couple times. Nick. We call him Man Ray, so we're gonna refer to him as Man Ray from here on out.
Man Ray.
Yeah.
Special guest.
Maybe we'll have him explain that. I don't know. We're gonna tell some.
It's gonna be uncharted territory tomorrow. It really is.
I got some shit planned for him that I'm gonna bring up, and
is.
he's not gonna know I'm gonna bring it up, and it's just gonna be wild.
It's gonna be a really good way to end my vacation. I couldn't think of a better way.
Yeah, but
might even see some sponsorship in the podcast tomorrow.
really?
You might hear some
What?
some cans pop.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah.
With that said, thank you guys for listening to this bonus episode. We love doing it. I think it was awesome. This whole setup video thing was wicked cool. If you've listened to this whole episode, just go over to the YouTube. We'll probably get it up in a day or two. We might wait till tomorrow is done, and then we'll upload them both at the same time. But we'll see what we can get to. But make sure you go follow over on YouTube, WOTY Official. Follow over on Instagram. That is also WOTY Official.
WOTY Official.
WOTY Official. And then the Twitter is also WOTY Official.
All right, yeah. They get the point.
They're all the same.
Oh, I got a burp.
Hold it in. Hold it in. I'll close it out. Thank you guys. Gabe Hunter.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
You guys are beautiful. Bye.
Work hard every motherfucking day, yeah, yeah, yeah.